Hey Frantic, you should make a tank that shoots the smallest available size bullets but with the longest propellant length. Also, it is an autocannon. So, today what we'll be doing is reading Matthew Riddle's comment and building it. Hopefully we can make something pretty nice with, again, the smallest caliber round that we can do, which I believe is 20 millimeters, and the longest propellant length, which is like 1.2 meters, which is insane. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to it, shall we? Before we start though, you guys should go check out the video where I built this thing. It was insane, actually. This is a mortar tank that has a 320mm caliber gun, and it is awesome. It actually worked really well, which is kind of crazy, but yeah, it was a good tank. Anyway, let's get on to building. So, let's start off by doing the mobility. Let's do the tracks first. So, this is going to be a relatively small tank. We're going to go ahead and make it actually really small because it's got a tiny gun, so what's the point in making it big? But yeah, we're going to go ahead and shrink it down to begin with and go from there. So the separation is actually going to go down to, I don't know, 0.9 meters? Yeah, sure. The width of the track is going to be something like 250 millimeters. There we go. And we're going to have to sort out the rest of these guys by essentially getting rid of some of them. There you go. Something like that. Anyway, let's go to compartments, go to faces, and squidge this guy in until it sort of fits in the center, and then we can go back to the tracks and try and sort that out. Maybe. I don't know. Is that too skinny? That might be a little bit too skinny. Anyway, let's go to the actual road wheels and make those guys a little bit smaller. There we go. 4 road wheels seems like a nice amount of road wheels, so we'll probably go with that. I'm going to make the idler wheel a little bit smaller, and we can go from there. So that's going to go down to that. I'm going to go ahead and only have one of these guys, and it's going to go up there like this. We're going to drag this guy backwards and down, and we're also going to make some spacing in between these guys. That actually looks sick. So far, that looks pretty good. Anyway, let's go to config and move these guys inwards a little bit if we can. So adjust. There we go. Take them inwards. And there we go. That's pretty good. So let's go ahead and decorate this now. The sprocket, I'm going to go with the open one. We're going to go through here, and I think I might actually go with... We'll go with that one there, and then we'll actually maybe go with these? I don't know, that seems a little bit strange, but I kind of want to do it, so we will. As for the tracks, let's go ahead and have a little check of those. Let's do this. Yeah, those seem like a nice little... nice looking little tracks. So, let's go with thickness and increase that quite a lot actually. We'll go to 120. There we go. And that is essentially what I need. Yes. Okie dokie. So, first things first, let's go to this guy right here and send this out. There we go. We're actually going to go out quite far, and it is actually going to protrude further than you'd expect, but that's okay. We're then going to go from there, and we're going to extend it upwards slightly. We're going to bring it upwards probably all the way to the top like this. There we go, and I'm going to go to this guy and send that bit backwards. Actually, no, let's not bring it all the way up. We can send it upwards after this. So there we go, something like that. Seems a little bit weird, but it'll be fine. In fact, actually, it is very weird. Can we send that bit backwards a little bit? The problem is these guys stick through, but actually that's not too much of an issue. If we, I don't know, we'll put some decoration on the front and that'll look nicer. Anyway, let's extend this guy upwards a little bit more. And bring this up to the tippity top. There we go, good. And then what I'm going to do from there is split it. Split, nice. We're going to go ahead and extend this guy and send it down. Oh, that's not how it works. That isn't how it works. No, okay, right. How do I want to go about doing this, actually? Hang on. Undo, undo, undo. Let's go to edges, go to this guy, and then split that. And then we can go to this guy and just extend that one up. There we go. Yeah, that makes more sense anyway, so I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so this is our funny situation at the front. I'm sure it's okay, so let's extend this guy. There we go. Drop this down until it is pretty much level with the rest of it. I believe just like this, and then we're going to go ahead and squidge it to hopefully make it look kind of weird. I do want it to look very strange, but I also want it to work. So let's bring this forwards a little bit more. Drop it down until it fits within that bit. There we go. Send it this way slightly. And that is it. Yeah. It's weird looking, but I think it'll do. Okie dokie. So this is the current state of our tank. I actually think it looks pretty sick. I've added these little fender bits that I thought looked cool, and you know what? I think I'm right. I do think they look pretty good. So, we obviously need a turret on this thing. We also need a bit of an engine bay cover thingamabobby, something like that. And hopefully we can do something cool. So, let's extend, I don't know, this guy upwards a little bit, bring it inwards a little bit, and then we can start adding the engine bits onto there. Okie dokie, engine, here we go. Let's go to vents. Yes, I am going to go ahead and put probably 2 of these guys on here. So that guy's going to go there. Let's go ahead and flip this over. Very nice. And then we're going to send them forwards and leave it around there. Okay, this might be a little bit strange, but let's drop that in. There we go. Let's slightly angle it just a little bit. There we go. And then I think we'll actually probably add 2 more of these, sort of like this. There we go. Now, they are slightly wrong, so don't worry about that too much, but let's go ahead and angle them a little bit. Let's drop them down a little bit. There we go. And I might just extend this guy up to, I don't know, counter that. So there we go. Let's do this a little bit. There we go. And that is lovely. Nice. Yeah, that's sick. So I do need to invert one of these, though. So let's go back to mobility. Grab this guy, I believe, and flip it. And there we go. That looks nice. Yeah. And now it's time for the exhaust. Now, I was thinking maybe we could actually just add these guys to the edges, and I actually don't think that's too much of a bad idea. So let's go ahead and put these guys sort of on there like so. That looks weird, but also okay. I'm going to extend it backwards slightly. So let's do this. And I'm also going to extend it sideways slightly as well. So let's move this into position. There we go. And that looks lovely, I think. Yeah, we could go with that. As for stowages and stuff like that, I think adding some stowages to here would actually be really nice. So let's go ahead and shrink this down a lot. Let's go ahead and push it into there, kind of like this. Yeah, there we go. Send it upwards until it sort of fits. There we go. And yeah, just try and make it fit from there. So we can send it inwards slightly. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and shrink it down a lot to about there and push it inwards a little bit too. There we go. I mean, I know that looks a little bit strange, but at the same time, I honestly think that works. Yeah, it's looking great. Okay, we need a driver's hatch. Let's go ahead and shove that directly onto the front like so. It's a little bit weird, but that's probably okay. We're then going to go ahead and try and add some extra things as well. So let's go with double doors on the rear, just like this. Going to make it quite big. We can then go to mobility, go to tracks, and make these guys a little bit smaller, because the mounts can be made smaller. There we go. And we'll drop those down to be like that. Actually, sprocket mounts, let's go with these guys, and maybe we can make them bigger. Yeah, that actually looks pretty cool. Yes, nice. Okay, then from there, we can obviously drop this down, we can raise it, we can do whatever we want with it, and that'll look pretty sick. Yes. Okie dokie, guys, I think it might be turret time. So let's go ahead and add this guy onto here like so. Obviously, it won't be that far back. Don't worry about that too much. Let's make the diameter that tiny. Select all of this. Make it smaller this direction. Make it smaller in this direction. And that's it. There we go. Good. I'm also going to do this too. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and drop this down onto there. Just like that. We're going to extend this side out. All the way to the edge, pretty much. Although, actually, no, wait. Undo that. Undo that. Send this guy inwards. Because the turret's going to go in there, okay? So the turret's going to go in there. Let's extend this guy outwards, just like so. We're then going to extend it outwards a little bit more. Okay, good. And then from here and here, we're actually going to extend these guys forwards, just like this. And I don't know how to deal with this, but, like, these guys are going to come up a little bit. There we go. I know that's not usually a good idea, but in this situation, I think it'll be kind of cool. We're then going to drop that down. We're also going to drop these guys down as well. This is making everything look very weird. This is making everything look weird. There we go, something like this. We're then going to try and sort out these guys so they go inwards. As well as this guy, I guess. Yeah, there we go. So all of those go in. Very strange. And then we're going to have to sort out the back end as well. Don't know what that's going to look like, but let's go ahead and do this. Extend it backwards. Bring it backwards a little bit. Shrink it down in terms of its height. There we go. And shrink it inwards a little bit too. There we go. I'm then going to bring it upwards, and I'm going to send it backwards. There we go. That honestly doesn't look terrible, so I think we'll roll with that. The only thing is, I can't really have this piece be flat, because we will die if it gets shot. So I'm going to go ahead and send those guys forwards a little bit, and then maybe these guys upwards a little bit? I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Get rid of that. There we go. Go up to here. Grab this one. Send it up. Actually, maybe down. There we go. And then maybe backwards a little bit too. Oh, this looks weird. This looks very odd. But we're going to go with it. Cool. We are going to have a tiny gun in there, so I'm actually going to go ahead and shrink this down a lot too. There we go. Then let's go to firepower. Yes. Grab ourselves a mantlet. I don't mind actually trying to shove that in there, which might look very strange, but at the same time, might look cool. I think it looks cool. So, our main goal of this was to make a 20mm cannon with a propellant length that was huge. So, that is what I've done. There we go. The length of the barrel needs to be bigger, so let's do this. All the way out to about there, and that is it. That is... I mean, it's a weird looking vehicle, but sure, I think it'll work. Alright guys, there's our gunner's sight. As you guys can see, I'm also going to actually add a commander's cupola up there as well. I think I'm going to use one of these guys. I love using these ones, I'm not sure why, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and shove that up there as well. Fan-dabby-dozy, and that looks great. It does, it looks good. We're going to go ahead and shrink this down and attach one of those, and overall, I'm just going to add a few more details, and hopefully, it'll look nice in the end. Let's go ahead and drop that down into there. Very good. And yeah, we can add some more stuff, and then we'll go ahead and fight. Okay, so I've added a few more details, including a sleeping bag on the front. I've added this little feature down here, which you can't really see because it's too dark. I've added some bucket and spade and hand grenade to the back of there, and that is actually pretty much it. So, what I want to do from here is try and make everybody actually fit in this thing. It is a very small vehicle, so I don't know how this is going to go. But let's try and figure it out together. Also, we're going to give it a bit of a livery. There we go. Roughness, sure. Metallicness all the way up. Saturation, I guess really high. And we'll go with that. Does that look okay? I guess it does. And I think we might actually make this thing Japanese. It's quite small, and very lightly armed, so I guess a Japanese tank sort of makes sense. Let's go ahead and shove this onto both sides. There we go. We'll actually shove this over the driver's view. It's like a target to aim for when you're shooting at it. But there you go. And we'll also actually shove a little one of these on the back. There we go. Nice. Looks a little bit weird, but sure, we'll go with it. But yeah, nice. Okay, so we need to try and make everybody fit. I'm going to make it a 3-person tank. The gunner and loader is going to be the same person, and the commander is also going to be the same person as that, which actually means it only needs to be a 2-person tank. Okay, fine. And then we need to make a little bit more space, somehow. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that, but let's go to basket space, shrink that down. This thing currently has 0 armor, which is interesting, and it is going to be I guess, an early war tank. So let's do that. Good. From there, we're going to go to mobility. We're going to go to fuel tank and get rid of a hell of a lot of fuel, because we don't need that much. And that is it. That is actually all we need to do. The thing is, though, we still need to add some ammunition. So let's go to ammo storage, grab some of that. Oh my, I don't even know if the gun is long enough. I don't know if the turret is long enough to actually fit this in there. It isn't. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, this is a lot of rounds, so we're going to get rid of some of these. Just like this, there we go. And then we should be able to move this upwards, send it backwards, actually try and put it in pretty much the perfect location for this, which I believe is there. 1.67 seconds to reload. For some reason I can't fire. What? Why can't I shoot right now? Oh, we don't have anyone... What? A gunner, loader, commander. Every 3 seconds. So one of the things was that it had to be an autocannon. So 3 seconds isn't going to cut it. Okay, so currently the transmission has a lot of gears. Let's go ahead and remove a bunch of those. We'll have 4 forwards and 2 backwards. Let's make this something like 3 instead of 4 as well. And we're going to make this also the same, actually. Let's just go ahead and do that. So, the engine is currently a 6-cylinder. Let's go ahead and make it a 4. And it is going to be a 0.75 liters per cylinder. Okay, that's pretty low. Okay, let's go ahead and... I don't know, actually. Let's go see if this moves. Okay, it's very slow. But that's okay. It's okay to be slow. How am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to do this? I don't know. Okay, so after some minor modifications, we are at this point, which has changed quite a lot. I made the turret a little bit wider. I made it a little bit taller as well. I've also actually extended the hull downwards as well because we need more space. We still need more space. But anyway, let's go ahead and press left click. Here we go. And it fires once every second, which is pretty good. I think that counts as an autocannon. Or at least I'm going to count that as an autocannon. To make more space, we're going to go ahead and drop the driver's space down. We can then go to compartments, make the basket space bigger, and that means we actually fit everybody in. So the space constraints actually fit. Everybody actually fits inside of this thing, and we have ammunition. We also have fuel. We also have a nice enough engine that does allow us to move. This is pretty good. The only thing I would say, though, is if we do get shot, we're going to die. But that's it. It's got 5mm of armor everywhere. It sucks. But anyway, let's get in there and see what kind of damage it can do. Oh my, I don't even know if it can get up this hill. It's quick enough in like straight lines as long as you're not going uphill. But as soon as you do go up a hill, it does slow down massively. But that's okay. It still seems like it's gonna work out, maybe. There are 19 enemies. There are only 17 of my tanks. Let's see what goes on here. Okay, let's get ourselves in a position where we can just start shooting. Here we go. Okay, I don't know whether we're going to be able to get through their armor. Like, at all, actually. I don't know if this is working. Oh, no! I haven't managed to kill him yet, and we've been shooting for ages. Okay, we need to modify that a little bit. How do I make it fire through more armor? Well, what can I do, actually? So I can increase the length of the barrel to be insanely long, and that'll give us more. We can't do anything with this because the main thing was for it to be 20 and 1,200. So that's it. I'm also going to make that one recoiled, which is strange, but yeah. So is that going to work? I'm not sure. We've increased it a lot, but I still don't know if it's going to work. I can hear shooting. I can actually hear shooting. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and select a target. There is only one target that I can see, and it is this guy. And we have managed to kill one. Okay, unfortunately for me, though, I did stop on a hill. And I can't drive any further up this hill. So I'm going to have to reverse, turn sideways, and go like that, I guess. All right, is this guy going to die? He's got a lot of armor. That guy has a hell of a lot of armor. Can I shoot him in the underside? No. Okay, what about this guy? He didn't die either. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through this guy's armor at all. I don't think so. I might actually have to drive up to that guy and shoot him in the side. But there is a hell of a lot more, like, going on over this side as well. So let's go ahead and try and shoot these guys. Oh, somebody just killed one of the IS-22s. 122s. One of our guys. Okay. Come on. I can't get up a hill. It sucks. Come on. Push. Okay, I might need a slightly better engine or gear ratio. Gear ratio would do it, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Right, we gotta reverse. Turn sideways. Come on. Is that guy dead? I don't know if he's the dead one. Also, I just can't move. I'm really struggling to move. I just decided to change tanks, guys. I felt like it made more sense. So, here we are. Everybody is trying to shoot and kill that guy. It seems that he will not die from forward-facing guns. Forward-facing guns? What am I saying? From the armor on his front. So, I'm going to try and get a lot closer to that guy and destroy him from really close. Never mind, I think someone just killed him. Oh, someone just killed something. I don't know whether it was him. Anyway, let's go ahead and keep going. So there's only 5 enemies remaining. Let's go ahead and destroy them. Is that guy alive? I'm assuming it's so, but I don't know. There we go. No, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, guys, don't know what's going on here, but let's go ahead and keep going up. Here we go. We can fire every second, remember. If this guy shoots me, I'm dead. So we need to watch out for that, but I think we can get up there. I think we can. Also, if this guy's alive... Oh, he wasn't. That guy was not alive. Okay, let's see if we can get around the side of this guy and annihilate him from the side. I don't think it's possible. I don't know. Alright, these guys alive? I feel like they should be, but... Oh, that one was. That one... I don't know. Okay, I can't get stuck anywhere because we'll just die. Here we go. Okay, that went through, that went through, that went through. There we go, nice. Let's go ahead and keep shooting this guy until he dies. It's not gonna work. It is not gonna work. I have to drive closer. He's not turning his gun to shoot me though, so that's good. How have any of these died to my tanks? I don't understand. Oh, he's on fire. This is actually going through. Oh, I think he's dead. Nice. Alright guys, apparently that guy was alive over there, so I ended up shooting him loads, and he has combusted into flames. So we've destroyed that guy too, and now we just have to destroy... I don't know whether it's this guy. I don't know why he wouldn't be turning to shoot me, but let's go ahead and... Oh, I was going to say let's go ahead and fire at him, but actually, we ran out of ammo. I don't know how we've shot 125 rounds in that one tank, but we have. Slowly but surely, we are making it up the hill. I think we will make it up in time in order to shoot this guy before he kills anyone, because I don't think he's actually moving still. I don't even know if this is the tank that's alive. It seems like it might be. It looks like it is. Let's just go ahead and keep shooting it. Oh. We need some sort of stabilizer on this. Okay, right, he's not dead, but let's go ahead and just... Oh, never mind, he's dead now. Okay, so, turns out the enemies weren't really shooting us that much on this map. So how about we try a different one? Okie dokie, guys, I believe Railway is the right map for this. My guys are already shooting, which is insane, but here we go. We are against early war tanks this time, so H2 Rotor is being murderized. Let's go ahead and continue in there and see what other enemies actually show their face. Another one has been destroyed. Excellent. Come on, let's get in there. Oh, another one has been destroyed. I haven't seen any so far. So, that's good, I suppose. It's good, I suppose. I think we started with 14 enemies and 17 of us. Seems a little bit insane, but, yeah. Oh, another one's just died. It seems I don't actually have to do anything to win this map. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I see an enemy. Yes. Oh, never mind. It's already been killed. It got killed before I could even shoot at it. That is kind of sad. Oh, there's a guy. Can I shoot at him? Hey, I can. And it's dead. Okay. Turns out we actually just ruin everything. It's like, this is crazy. That's an enemy tank right there. And it is dead. Okay, any more? I think that one was already dead. It was. Okay, any more? Oh, up on the hill. Here we go. Up we go. Are you already dead? I don't think it is, so I'm going to continuously shoot this guy. Nope, he is dead. Oh. Well, this is easy. Oh, you're alive. Not for long, though, buddy. There we go. Okay, I'm scouting. I'm scouting for more enemies. I don't see any. We got this, though. Okie dokie, here we go. So there should be a bunch of enemies down here somewhere. That guy got set on fire instantly. I don't know what's up with the AI in this game, but a lot of them don't seem to want to shoot. Like, at all. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Anyway, let's try and kill this guy, because he's going up the sides. Side of his turret. Oh, just blew it off. Nice. And then there's a few on the hill over there. A few glancing blows to its side should kill it eventually. There we go. Nice. It's not shooting back. Is it already dead? That one might be already dead. This guy isn't, though. Think he's dead now? Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Let's go and shoot this guy too. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, who are you? Is that guy already dead? I think so. Oh. Why aren't they shooting? Shoot back. I don't like shooting ducks in a barrel. That's not the right wording. Wait. Oh, there's another one here. But is he turning around to shoot me? He's definitely still alive. Oh. He was. He's not anymore. And then what about you? Are you dead? No, you're already dead. Okay, I don't know which one of them is alive, which one of them is dead. Because honestly, none of them are shooting, so... Oh, there he is. I think that's the last one up there. I would have been dead if he shot me. Oh. No, actually, that guy's already dead. I'm confused. Are you dead? Let's shoot in the engine just in case. Here we go. I'm gonna run out of rounds literally just shooting dead people. This is wrong. This is so wrong. Oh, it might be that guy over there. Alright, hang on. Yes, maybe, possibly. He's on fire. Okay, and no, he's already dead. I don't know where this last guy is. Oh, it turns out it was actually that guy right there, so we killed him. Anyway, that is all I'm gonna do for this video. I want to say thank you for the actual comment suggesting that we do this. Thank you very much, Matthew. And if you guys want to suggest anything that I do, write it down in the comments down below, and I'll see if I can do it next time. Anyway, for now, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time. Goodbye.